Hi team, this is Chris Abraham from Go Math. I'm really excited that you're watching this video. I hope you're taking advantage of the MTEL math videos that are online right now. Today's video, we're going to talk about how to study and how to get ready for the MTEL math workshops in Harvard Square. Now let me make sure everyone understands. This is for teachers, elementary school teachers and special education teachers K through 8. Or it could be elementary, middle school, or high school math specialists preparing to take the various different math MTELs that are going to be attending a 2-day or 1-day MTEL math workshop in Harvard Square to gear up for their MTEL exams. This is an exam that you need to take for certification in Massachusetts to teach, and the workshops are designed to help teachers pass the test. Sometimes it comes down with the MTELs, it comes down to just a few points. You're just between 2 or 3 points. You know, if you get 3 more questions right, you're going to pass. And it just comes down to that. So that's the goal of the workshop. In order to get you ready for the workshop, you don't just go to the workshop and magically you pass. There's some steps that you need to do to get ready. So these are those steps. I'm going to lay them out and I'm going to show you how to study and get ready for the workshop. So you can come to the Harvard Square MTEL Math Workshop, or the NEC MTEL Math Workshops, or the Boston MTEL Math Workshops, and you can come and you'll be totally prepared. Alright? So first, let's look at some of the resources that are on the website. I'll go to my trusty website here. And this is the Go Math MTEL website. There's a bunch of different pages here, but we're going to be focusing in on the resource page up top, so I want you to press on that. On all the pages you see information about the latest website and the number to call to register. Our upcoming website is in Harvard Square on June 9th, but we have some new ones coming up in the fall as well. But the June 9th is the last one for this school year. So let's look at the first thing you can do. Well, in order to watch the videos, and what I'm going to suggest is do the videos, but before we even do the videos, let's take a step back a little bit. Press on resources, and you get to the directions for videos, practice problems, and whatnot. I want you to read this over carefully. If you're going to be taking, let's say, the General Curriculum Math subtest, the practice test, the first thing I want you to do, as a good practice, is just to download the practice exam. This is for the General Curriculum Math subtest for elementary school teachers and special education teachers K through 8. But you could just as easily download the 47 MTEL or the 09 MTEL. You would want to have this, and the first thing you'd want to do is you'd want to take this test. Now, I don't want you to take the test and just take it out cold. So let me be very, very clear in that. I don't want you to jump in and take the test. Because what you're going to find is you're going to be like, oh, I suck. I don't want that. That's a waste of time. What would be more constructive is if you try this strategy, all right? So the first thing you do is download the test. I have that test here. I downloaded it. I printed it off. What I want you to do is take the first page, and I want you to do problems 1 and 2. Alright, that doesn't seem that hard. Alright, I do 1 and 2, then what do? Well, then you're going to go back to the resource section, and you're going to go to this section called videos. And in the video section, you're going to very carefully start watching these videos, and there's videos all along here. You're going to start with number, sense, and operations, and you're going to watch and take notes on videos 1 and 2. Now these are videos that are mirror the practice problems on the practice test. So if you do problems 1 and 2, and then you watch the videos on problems 1 and 2, you're going to be able to take notes and reinforce maybe core ideas that maybe you didn't see with your math tutor, or maybe you didn't see on your own. And that's really important because this will set you up for the workshop. So take the practice test, do a few problems, then watch a few videos. The practice test is all here. All the videos for the practice test are here. So you just, when you get to the algebra section of the practice test, you just go to the algebra video section of the website, And you'll see those MTEL practice problems. Go through them one by one. It will really help you get ready for the MTELs, for the MTEL Math Workshop. Then there are other things. Here's a second avenue to help you study. So you've done the practice test, you use the videos to take notes. You can go back to the resource section, and you can also do this third thing, which is look at practice problems. Now the way practice problems are laid out, first they're divided into sections. So you pick the section. Let's say you wanted to do geometry. In each section, they're divided into major ideas like formulas, problems on angles, problems on polygons, problems on congruent and similar shapes. And you would press on the problem. It would eventually come up on the page, and you'd be able to get some practice of, you can enlarge it. Real-life MTEL math problems. These three things would be a great warm-up. The practice test, the videos, and the practice problems on the website would all be a really good warm-up. Let me go back to the video page for a moment. Why do I want you to do this warm-up? Some of you are saying, Chris, this warm-up, why am I doing this warm-up? The workshop's supposed to be the warm-up. No, the workshop is there to help you get those extra couple points and push you over the edge to pass. I really feel confident on the workshop, but I know that if you do these steps leading up to the workshop, you're going to be that much better. You're really going to be able to absorb all the strategies that we do at the workshop. It's going to make a huge difference coming in, and you already have 50% of the information already there. Okay, so if I just do those problems, why do I need to go to the workshop? Because the workshop focuses on everything that's happened in the last 5 years, right? All those problems, they've been there for 5 years. Okay, so you're probably not going to see any of those problems on your test. But those core ideas are things that, we can really pick up speed. If you watch those, we'll be able to move so much faster at the workshop. You'll be able to get so much more out of the workshop. And then we get to the problems that are really, really important. You'll already have the background knowledge you need to hook the information so you can remember it. Sometimes it takes us several rotations to remember information. So you can help yourself right now, watch the videos, use the practice test, use the practice problems, get exposure to some of these ideas so that it's your first, maybe your second time, maybe even your third time go around when you come to the workshop, because I bet you'll remember it better. And the whole idea is that you pass this thing. I want you to pass. I don't want you to keep coming to me over and over again saying, Chris, I'm still getting a 230. I'm getting a 238. I missed it by 1 point. We want to end that. I want to get you to a point where you're really ready for this test. And then I want to use those workshops to push you over so that you get the 240. So take these instructions. Start preparing for the workshop right now if you're already signed up. If you're not, you better call me soon. But anyways, I hope you found this roadmap to help you study helpful so that you'll get the most out of the MTEL Math workshops when you attend. Thank you again, everyone. This is Chris Abraham from GRE Math. I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.